And we welcome you into Bricktown Ballpark, downtown Oklahoma City, where this afternoon we have a very, very, very special guest, Michael Busch. I don't know if to call him a second baseman, a first baseman, a left fielder, wherever the Dodgers need him. But Michael Busch joins Dodger Poke, so thank you so much, Michael.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Okay, let's go all the way back. And I was talking to a guy working a camp over the winter, and he took full credit for your transition to second base, Tom Holliday, when he coached you in the Cape Cod League. So talk about how you were mainly a first baseman at North Carolina, transitioned to second base.
Yeah, so I played shortstop in high school and then got to North Carolina, and first base was kind of the only position open my freshman year, so stuck over there. Went pretty well, and then kind of just stuck over there. That was my spot over there, and took full support of it, and I was just glad to get on the field, honestly.
The thing that you do is that you hit, and you hit very well. You hit the ball where it's pitched. So talk about who worked with you as a kid. Where did you learn your hit tool from?
Yeah, that's a good question, because I was fortunate enough to have a lot of coaches growing up that really cared about the younger generation in our city, and through that, I mean, the amount of work that we put in was probably a lot more than younger kids, especially in the summer, in a span of 4 or 5 months. But the work that they put in with us, I think, went a long way, and we don't really know how much it affects us, but take a lot of that to them, a lot of credit for them. And then just my two brothers, they were also baseball players, and in the backyard hitting a wiffle ball or doing stuff, whatever it was. There was a lot of swings to be had, and when I was a kid.
It's amazing how that wiffle ball will help your bat ball skills, isn't it?
It's almost nastier.
It is.
Some of those wiffle balls nowadays, those things can move.
And you could tell Michael Busch loves baseball. You love the team aspect of it. One of the things that was cool about last year is that Tulsa group, still is, but you're with Oklahoma City now, so tight-knit. Talking to Ryan Noda a minute ago, talked about how this is one of the most tight-knit groups that he's played for too. So kind of a cool environment for you the last 2 years, hasn't it been?
Yeah, it's been great. And first couple years in pro ball, obviously you have that tight-knit group in high school. It's just with the guys you grow up with, and then getting to college, it's also the same way. You're around those guys basically 24/7. So, having that, I didn't really know what to expect in pro ball. But being able to, the first full season last year with Tulsa was awesome. Great group of guys, selfless, willing to put in the work, on and off the field, just, guys that love to get together and just love to be around each other, and it created a good culture. And I think that's a testament to the Dodgers and, the guys that they draft, the guys that they pick up, guys that just, are great on the field, but also great in the clubhouse, which is part of a winning program.
Henny and Travis certainly are good with that too, aren't they? They're awesome.
Two great managers, honestly. I can see why, they're where they are.
Yeah.
And Travis has been around for many years, and there's a reason for that. Great manager, great guy, on and off the field.
You hit .413 in September to end last year. Your OPS was over 1,200. Talk about that crazy. Of course, the whole team was hot at that point, so it was fun for everybody. But talk about how crazy good that last month of last year was for you.
It was fun, and it was nice to end the season on a strong note. But I also wish I had a few more months to play. I didn't want it to end, but it was nice. Struggled a little bit early, but having that at the end of the year, I think making a few adjustments and trusting myself and what I could do, and just kind of letting the mind and the body just free of other thoughts, and having a good at bat and putting a good swing on the ball, I think really helped me take that next step and have that month that I did.
Talk about trusting yourself. Second at bat at the AAA level, home run. Can you take us through that?
Yeah, it was. I was just excited to be here.
Yep.
Honestly, it's you kind of just fall into you get called up, and the emotions, the excitement over that.
Sure.
You're just trying to enjoy it, but getting into the box, it's kind of the same deal.
Yeah.
It's a new team, but you travel to new spots too, so it kind of felt like I was at an away game a little bit, but the fans getting behind you. But it was cool. Got blown up by a heater first pitch, and then kind of told myself not to miss it again.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't miss it, so.
I know you're here just simply to play baseball, and the press part of it is not something that you focus a whole lot on, but your name is a big name right now, the way that you ended last year and the way that you started this year. So take us through your expectations as a professional right now as we move forward.
Yeah, just trying to focus on each and every day. Honestly, it's it's easy to focus on kind of like what's next, but I get to the field and try and just get a little better every day. And at that point, I think the things in the future take care of themselves. But trying to get better every day in the box and defensively. To at some point where I can help the big league team. But just trying to focus on each and every day, trying to get a little better.
Michael, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Take care. Thank you.